may have written it down. The meaning of your name, Luthan. There's a meaning, and it's a. I will. I got to go through my notes and see. Oh, hi. How's everybody? Hey, welcome. I'm Evelyn Brown, and I'm sitting here today in Ramshorn on Greenfield in Dearborn, having lunch with a phenomenal woman, a very phenomenal woman by the name of Luthan Williams. So thank you for joining us today. We're having a very power lunch today. And we're talking to Luthan, who is the owner, the operator, CEO of RIP, acronym for Women Renewed Empower Resource Agency. She's just a phenomenal woman, has a very good story. I met her back in February when she was planning an event of women's empowerment, and she, thank you, and she asked me to come in and commentate her fashion show, which I did, and upon meeting Luthan, I love listening to the story she had to tell from her early beginnings. So I want to introduce everybody to Luthan Williams, better known as Lou.
Hi everyone, how are you? I'm glad to be here.
Can you tell us a little bit about your agency, Luthan?
Well, Women Renewed Empower is a resource agency, a referral center where we give out, actually we the organization, we the mediator between the organization and the client. And we give referrals for whatever they're in need of, whether it's job placement, whether it's job training, counseling, resume writing, necessities, basic necessities such as food, clothing, and shelter. We do workshops to help train them to get financial freedom or just self-empowerment.
Okay. Now, is this a brand new agency for you, and how long have you had your agency?
Well, we've been in existence since 2006, but we've been up and running and launching since February 18th, 2017.
Beautiful, beautiful. Now, let me ask you this. Do you get funding or a grant or something to help you operate your resource agency?
Well, we're working on that as we speak, but right now we're still in pocket.
You're still in pocket,
Yes.
So everything you're coming out of your pocket to fund all of this, right?
Yes.
And you cater to all persuasions, women of all persuasions.
Yes, every culture, yes.
That's very good, very good.
Yes,
Now,
yes.
I understand you came from a very challenging past. So is that what brought you to this, to start the agency
Yes,
and help other women?
Yes, yes, because of my life and where I come from. Yeah, the challenges that I had and the anger that I held within. Yes, there's a lot of anger that I had as a young lady, and it carried on into my adult life. You know.
And you were able to pull out of those doldrums yourself and empower yourself to be better. Is that right? Or did you help from other women, or did you seek help from an agency such as yours?
No, that was a three-part question, and truly the answer to each one of them is no.
No, okay.
I didn't have any help from other women. No, I did not have help from an agency, or nor did I seek out help. Well, the only help that I had was from my spiritual background.
But see, that's why that's so phenomenal. You were able to reach out and pull yourself up by the grace of God.
Yes.
Through your spiritual awareness.
Yes.
In the Almighty.
Yes. Actually, he sought me. You know.
Oh, that's interesting. You want to expound upon that and let us know?
Just a little bit. I was, you know, I was always raised in the church, but I never engaged in the church.
Okay.
I never really believed in the church. That was just because it was so much happening to me in my life, and I was just so angry. But I would put on that mask and make everybody think that I was doing pretty good, but actually,
and you're
I
not
wasn't.
the only one. A lot of women are like that out here in the world today, putting on the mask.
Yes.
The corporate world, whether you're a streetwalker or you work a 9 to 5, yeah, people are masking their pain.
Yes.
By showing a good face.
Yes, they mask it very well, such as I did myself.
Yes.
It was almost like I was living two lives, you know, one for people and one for myself when I was at home by myself. Yeah.
So what brought you to the understanding of the wisdom of God?
Well, I had an encounter.
You had an encounter.
Yeah, I had a personal encounter with him.
Wow.
Yes, because I had a question. I asked, "Is he real?"
Okay.
You know, and I didn't believe. You know, I seen a lot, but and that's the issue right there. I seen a lot, and I just didn't want to believe at the time.
And then once he entered into your mind and into your heart, you became a believer, and then you began to change your life around.
Yes.
I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I chose.
So
that.
therefore, you became empowered to help other women become empowered.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes. After
So I think
years.
that's a very, very apropos. That's a very good thing for you to do.
Thank you.
Out of the goodness of your heart. Okay, and I understand. I know we did an event in February 18th, and that was a very successful launch and a very successful avenue to
Yes.
launch this new conference that you have coming up in April, right? April 29th.
Yes.
Another women's empowerment conference.
No, really, it's a workshop. It's actually really a training where
Okay.
we'll have 4 different topics that we'll be talking about, and it's for, as you said, self-empowerment and to help women be more confident within themselves, to start
That's
loving
very
themselves.
good. Very good. Now, how would they contact you? Do you have a website, telephone number?
Yes,
Or-
they can go to our website, which is ripresourcecenter.com, and if they want to contact us by phone, they can call us at 248-599-1951
Very good. And where's your resource center located?
at 24450 Evergreen, Southfield, Suite 103.
Okay, so if they want to engage or talk to you personally, would they call you personally, or do you have a staff that's there to assist the women who might want to call you and get help?
Yeah, we have a very good staff. Our operation manager, you can reach out to her, Miss Tasha McHenry or Miss Lisa Brown. You can reach out to them.
And I wonder if that's all included on your website. Would they be
1625.
able to find all that information on your website?
Oh, they can find all of that on
Oh,
on
good,
the
good.
website.
So you're reaching out to women who have struggled and had adversities in their life, who need a come up in life, right?
Yes.
Jobless, homeless, need medical attention, or have been abused, or have gone through some abuse, drug abuse, or whatever.
Yes.
Your agency is there to help them do that, right?
Exactly, yes.
Oh, that's
Whatever
a
they in
very
need
good
of,
thing.
Whatever
Okay.
they in need of. I don't care what it is. If they need a rubber band, we will give it to them.
A lot of women will be glad to hear that, because I'm sure there's a lot of women out here that are in need of those services. And then you know that we have a problem with the trafficking, sex trafficking problem. And
Yes,
some
that's
women
becoming
are
an issue.
Yes,
Becoming
yes.
a big issue, and we have been counseling a few women that's been going in that area by choice. You know?
Oh, by choice.
By choice.
Okay, not that they've been kidnapped and brought into that lifestyle.
No. But,
Okay.
But it have been a few. It has been a few.
And have you turned them around through maybe your ministry or through?
We're still working it out.
You're still working it out.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, this has been a very delightful conversation with you, Lupe, and I should really appreciate it. And I hope women out there who hear this video will reach out to you and your resource agency and contact you on the website that we gave out earlier or by phone and help you to help them.
Yes.
And I appreciate it. We're sitting here at the Ram's Horn, and it's been a very delightful lunch. And I hope that anyone who wants a really good Mediterranean lunch, if you're health conscious, come on down to Ram's Horn, located on Greenfield in Dearborn. They're a very good menu. Their specialty is Mediterranean, if you're looking for a very healthy menu. So we're at the Ram's Horn, and we will wrap for today, and we will hopefully see you again on the next video. Thank you, Luke Band, for sitting with me today.
Thank you.
Thank you.